Hello dear student, I welcome all of you on behalf of the Guru Govind Singh Public School and Junior College Nasik. My name is Pankaj Lade and today we are going to take this standard 6 subject civics revision. So dear student, today we are going to take the revision of our first lesson of civics subject, our life in society. So dear student, here we are going to revise the following points. Why did the man feel the need for society, the social nature of man, our development, and what is meant by society. So dear student, why did the man feel the need for society? So we have learned already that man was earlier in the nomadic stage. So from the nomadic stage to the settled social life, the process of evolution took the thousands of years in between the nomadic stage to the settled social life, right? So dear student, when he was in the nomadic stage, that time he was wandering from one place to another in a search of a food or in a search of or for hunting animals, right? So dear student, while searching the food, so when he realized the need for the security and stability, so that time he realizes the need for the society. Understand? So why did the man feel the need for society? When the nomadic man or the when man feel the need for security and stability, so that time he realizes the importance of society. He understands that only the society is going to provide him the stability and security. So the main idea behind the forming the society, the main motivational idea behind the forming of society, that society is the only way which will provide us the stability and security. So that is why man decided to form the society. But dear student, after forming the society, or once the idea came in his mind, so for forming the society and for the smooth functioning of the society, what is the needed for the society, then he realizes that the smooth functioning of the society we needed the rules and regulation. So he also formed some of the rules and regulation. Then after the rules and regulation, as soon as he start living in the society, then several tradition, convention, the laws, ethics and rules and values and several other things also comes. So all these things were needed for the smooth functioning of the society. So through the society, man also understand that our life will become the more organized and more stable. So that is why the main need for the society was to secure himself and to provide his life the stability. Understand? So remember that why did the man feel need for the society? To provide himself with a stability and with security. Now, so dear student, the social nature of man. We have all learned that man is a social by nature, right? Or we are also known by the social animal, right? Why we are known as a social animal? So dear student, from our early childhood or from our early childhood to the old age, we are always living in a society. In our relatives, we are living in a friends. We are living with the friends. We are sharing our ideas, sharing our thoughts, feelings, etc., etc. Understand? So it means what? When we are living in a society, so at the same time we are also living with our relatives, friends, family members. So why we are living with them? Because they all are providing us a happiness, or we can also say that living with the peoples makes us happy. So that is why again another here the point is clear that a man is a social by nature. Okay, so dear student, we have some physical needs also. For example, we have physical needs like food, shelter and clothing. These are our physical needs. But with these physical needs, we are also having some psychological and emotional needs, right? So dear student, for example, means when we are happy, so that time we want to share our happiness with someone else. So at the same time means it is our emotional and we can say psychological need also. For sharing our happiness, we want someone, then only we can able to share our happiness. At the same time, if we are sad, then for sharing our sadness also, we want someone else near us to share our sadness. So by this also we understand that we are a social by nature. Understand? So dear student, with these basic needs means food, shelter, clothing, some additional or some basic needs also again we can include in here, includes here, like education and health. So these are also our basic needs. Once again, dear student, we are a social by nature, means we are completely dependent upon the society, and society also directly and indirectly dependent upon us. Understand? Means all our needs were fulfilled by the basic needs were fulfilled by the society, and indirectly we are also partially contributing in the fulfilling the needs of the society. Okay. Now dear student, our development. So dear student, we have already learned that we all are born with some of the capabilities and some of the qualities, right? But that qualities and capabilities where are in always a dormant state. Dormant means in sleeping mode, means we immediately never realize our capabilities and qualities until we did not get any opportunity in our life to prove that qualities and capabilities. Understand? So how does it possible to prove our capabilities and qualities, and when it will be possible, or where it will be possible? So all behind all this only one answer, that is the society. Means society is providing us the platform to prove our qualities and capabilities, and at the same time society is also encouraging us to do a particular act which is a good for the society. It means what? Everyone is born with some of the qualities and capabilities, and only the society is the platform where we can prove our qualities and capabilities. Okay, okay. Again, we are all born with a thinking ability, means we all have the special characteristic, that is a thinking ability. Everyone's thinking is different toward the particular point of view. Means suppose example, if I give you the essay, then everyone's opinion about that essay, okay, will be a different one. Understand? So it makes that thinking ability makes us unique from the each and every person. Okay. And again dear students, society also help us to develop our artistic talents and other extracurriculum talent also. For example, if you are a good singer, then your singing ability will be developed through the society only. Or if you are a good musician, then your musician ability will be developed through the society only. Okay. And if you are a good cricketer also, then also that ability will be developed through the society. How it is developed through the society? You will say that sir, that our ability, we are taking efforts to develop our ability. But dear student, remember that in society several peoples or society indirectly and directly encouraging us to develop our that particular ability, or to develop our extracurricular ability. It means society also help us to develop our self. Understand? Now dear student, here what is meant by society. So society means, dear student, society means men, women, grown-ups, old people and young children. Okay. But not only this, in society also includes group, institution, organization also. Understand? So then only we may call the all, including all these, the form of that is society. Okay. Means men, women, grown-ups, old people, young children, groups, institution and organization, including all of these, we may call that the new structure or new system, the society. Understand? So dear student, society means society is not a mob or crowd of people. Okay. And what is meant by society once again? So when the people come together to achieve a certain common objective, means when the people are having a certain common objective, then when they are coming together, and that form of means when people coming together to achieve a certain common objective, that form of gathering we may call the society. Understand? Again here the last point, society needs a permanent system. What is the permanent system? So dear student, recently we have experience in this corona pandemic, near about the 3 months we have experienced the lockdown. So in this lockdown period, the supply chain of the society was completely broken, right? So so supply chain, which was earlier permanent system, but due to the that permanent system of the society was completely broken, so we we experience a lot of problem, a lot of difficulty we have faced in this corona pandemic period, right, or in this lockdown period. So what the permanent system means, that society needs a permanent system, means supply chains and all other the system in the society, that should be permanent one, that should not be broken. And if that system broken, then what maybe happen, several problems, environmental problem can be caused on us. For example, if the permanent for example, agriculture sector is there, okay. In agriculture, who is working? The farmer is working in agriculture. So what farmers need, him sometime he may be needed the loans, sometime he needed the several equipments which are needed in agriculture. So who will going to provide that everything? So for behind the farmers, there are several banks are working. Behind that bank, several other institutions are working. So and then only when the farmers were empowered by other institution, banks, then only farmer is able to provide us the grain or the food which we are eating at our home, understand? So in the same way, uh, the permanent system is needed for the society. Okay, so dear student, I hope we have tried to revise our lesson in this period. I hope you have understand it properly. So dear student, once again I have provided here some I am going to share here some of the pictures of the multiple choice question. Okay, so by reading all these multiple choice question, this will be helpful in your examination. So here I have provided the fill in the blanks. In this next picture, the name the following and state the whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, by reading this, you may get some of the information about our examination. Understand? Okay, thank you.